Yeah, we just have got now a very short statement from the Pima County Sheriff's Department. They have just posted on X at 11:47 p.m. That was literally 1 minute ago here in Tucson, and quote, law enforcement activity is underway at a residence near East Orange Grove Road and North First Avenue related to the Guthrie case. Because this is a joint investigation at the request of the FBI, no additional information is currently available. So that appears to put a button on it for tonight as far as the Pima County Sheriff's Department. They are not going to give us any further information at the request of the FBI. So let's get to our FBI veteran, Maureen O'Connell. Maureen, the FBI seems to be running the information highway here. Does that make sense to you, Maureen?
It does. I mean, we just have unbelievable tools, and there are so many FBI personnel there and all kinds of experts in so many different fields. And I'm sure a lot of the sheriff's deputies are tied in with them now, and they're all working together and just producing great work. They've been chasing that vehicle, and you know what a lot of people don't understand is there's literally probably 25 different investigations going on. Some are chasing the vehicles, some are working with the DNA, some are looking at the fingerprints, some are comparing, I mean, and there's just people comparing everything to everything, and it's just quite a bustling scene, and it's really something to behold, and even a greater thing to be part of when you're blessed to work a case like this and get to a point where people are in handcuffs, you're getting to the end of it, and of course the main goal is to find Nancy Guthrie and hope that she's okay.
Yeah. Paul, let me bring you back in. So nothing further from the Sheriff's Department tonight, it seems, at the request of the FBI. Your reaction to that, Paul?
I don't know that I would make too much out of it, because it was the Sheriff's Department that put out this statement. It's not like the FBI. If the FBI put out this statement, then I would make that a pretty clear tell that this was going federal. I'd also be very interested in who wrote the search warrants. If it was the state attorney, the Pima County prosecutor's office, then I would say, okay, this looks like, at least for now, that it's staying at the state level. And it's interesting, you haven't really heard much about any of the attorney's offices in this case, despite the fact that a lot of legal process has been undertaken. So we haven't heard from the Pima County Sheriff's Office or even the U.S. Attorney's Office. But assuming that this was the Pima County Sheriff's Office that got the tip, because this is very a localized thing. It feels like a local thing, right? So I would imagine it was the Pima County Sheriff, and this is just speculation, that wrote the warrants. That means right now the case stays with Pima County, but they were careful to name check the FBI to signal cooperation and make sure everybody understands that everybody is doing this thing together. The stakes are too high. But we do have to remember that there is a dedicated, specific federal kidnapping statute. You don't have to mess around too much with the kind of stuff that we've seen with Mangione, and they're trying to back into a certain charge. You got a kidnapping statute that's right on the books. All you need to show is that they used the internet, they used a phone, even sometimes just they used a car on the road can get you interstate commerce, that gets you federal jurisdiction, and that means the case goes federal. And I don't want to get ahead of our skis here, because we don't know what's going on in terms of charges and whatnot, but I would just say that federal charges certainly have to be in the picture here, potentially.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.